Okay.
Thank you. Oh, it's finally on time.
Okay. Hi guys, we're back. Welcome to Beyond the Shop podcast. Wait, hold on. Let me take y'all beyond the shop.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is power in the name. Jesus is Jesus. All I can say is Jesus because I'm tired. Jesus, 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 Jesus. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Jesus, Jesus.
I'm gonna do it like that. It's okay. Okay. It's a lot going on. Let me hide this. You told me to wear the jumpsuit.
I thought you wanted to wear it. That's what I told you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, hi guys. Welcome to Beyond the Shop podcast.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap.
So y'all know I'm Taty. This is Brenee. She's not speaking.
It's free. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know who it is.
Yeah, I know. Cause
Who it
y'all
ain't.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So today's segment is gonna be the journey.
The journey. But first, we want to just check in. How y'all doing today? How
How are
you
y'all?
feeling?
What's new?
What's new? What's tea?
Let us know.
And how you doing today, Gorilla?
I'm good. How are you?
Tired.
Very. We ain't get no rest last night, y'all.
Nothing. We just tired. Truth is, I'm tired.
With the vocals, Brenee Dion. Y'all, did y'all download that song on my way?
That's what we really want.
Did y'all add that to y'all playlist like I asked y'all to? We hope y'all not disobedient already.
Okay. Because if y'all riding with us, y'all got to be rocking with us. Y'all gotta
Fully.
subscribing and liking and sharing and doing all the yeah.
Everything that she said.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so the journey, it's gonna be our life journey, spiritual journey, overall journey,
Mental journey.
mental journey. Oh yes, mentally.
Yeah, because she ain't really got it all.
So what has your life journey been like? What's your journey?
My journey starting from like adulthood or like childhood? A childhood to adulthood?
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah, because we want to hear about like what is it, how do you think like your childhood journey affect your journey now?
That's a good question. Ooh, we jumping right in it.
We get into it.
Ooh. Okay, we just going there raw. Alright, so my childhood journey, how's it affected now? Oh, I feel like I'm in therapy.
I mean, we gotta get a people. This is a healing session right now.
Ooh, Lord, pray for me. I think that as a kid, I was kind of the same.
You think so?
Yeah.
What's the same? Because we still getting to know you, Brenee.
I'm getting to know myself. Who is Brenee? I don't even know. I've always been like shy. I was waiting for you to object. Good job. I
don't feel like you're shy, but I could relate to being shy. But if you say that's who you are, that's who you are.
Okay. I've been I always like to sing. I've always been creative. I like to draw. So I always wanted to do things that involves me not having to work for nobody. Y'all, backstory. I used to be in elementary school, and y'all remember them zip up binders? You remember them zip up binders?
Zip up
Like,
binder?
they was like almost like a suitcase. Not really, but it's like,
I think I know what you talk about. It had like a cover on it, but
yeah,
it was a
like
binder.
padded.
Yeah.
You could zip it up.
Yeah.
Y'all, Taty, I never told you this. So I used to have a zip up binder. And when you opened it, it had like pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So,
On the front and the back, right?
girl,
Mm-hmm.
I used to have lotion. I used to be taking my mama lotion.
Wait a minute. You were taking your mom's lotion. It's
When
crazy.
she was a teacher, she used to get like extra lotions for Christmas. Like, like when you get
When
your
it's
teacher,
your students.
yeah. So she in the closet. We used to have like a whole bunch of lotions and perfumes. I used to be sticking them in my binder. Like, I used to be making bracelets. The bracelets used to be so ugly. They used to be made out of yarn. I was going there selling everything for $2.
Wait, okay. So you was taking your mom things and selling it. So what was her percentage?
Nothing.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now.
Wait a minute.
My money is my money. Her money is my money.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, so you had entrepreneurship down pat
Since
at an early age.
like, yes, I was making yarn bracelets. I used to go to detention all the time, like, because I was selling stuff on school grounds.
That you had no business selling because the things wasn't yours to begin with.
And then one time I sold the lotion to a homegirl. She wasn't really a homegirl. I didn't like her like that. Sorry if you're watching this. I doubt it. But yeah, it was half empty. But when you shake up the lotion.
Wait, so that wasn't your homegirl for real? She thought okay. So who said like, okay, you finna be my friend? Cause why she thought she was your friend?
When we was kids, everybody, hey, this my friend, this my friend. It's not till elementary, no, it's not till middle school, high school where
that
you
you realize, yeah,
everybody
like,
is your
okay,
friend.
yeah.
She was one of them, cause basically she told the authorities on me that I was selling stuff because I sold her a half-empty bottle of lotion.
But I'm saying though, like, why these kids' parents wasn't providing them lotion? That was in elementary school.
I won't say what color they was.
Oh, okay. The girls that get it.
But yeah, so I always been an entrepreneur. I never wanted to work for nobody. I used to be selling my paintings.
Okay. Have y'all seen her paintings? She got to show y'all her paintings because she could draw. She could sing. She could draw. She do hair. She know how to cut hair. Like, multi-talented.
She cooks. She clean. Just waiting on that ring.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. Tried it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't think I've changed much. I always try to be getting that money. And,
That's good.
That's just who I am. I'm
Entrepreneurship.
make a way out of nowhere.
As you should. That's a real hustler. That's what you call a hustler, okay?
But Taty, no, it's your turn.
Okay, as for me, I feel like growing up, I was a spoiled little brat.
Still.
You think so?
Still.
Why you think that?
Still.
I don't think so no more. My cousins think so too, but I don't think so. But I really feel like I was a spoiled little brat growing up. I was the only girl, so I used that to my advantage every single time. Like, I'm your only girl. Like, how could you do this to me? I'm the only girl God bless you with, girl. Like, how could you do that to me? And then I get my way.
That sounds like manipulation.
You think so? It was the truth.
So you trying to get out of beatings because you're the only girl?
I was never getting out of beating for being the only girl now. I used to just get my way. Like, if I wanted something and my mom would be like, but it's your brother's birthday. I'm like, but mom, I'm the only girl. So I used to get spoiled on my brother's birthday. And then when it comes to my birthday, baby, don't ask for nothing.
Oh.
How dare you?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not like that anymore, guys.
I'm not.
She shares her birthday.
With who?
Exactly. Gotcha. ahead.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm not a spoiled little brat anymore because I had to get out here and get it on my own.
Okay. Yeah, you
Um,
did. I'll give you that one.
I have to. So I feel like that my childhood my childhood didn't make me who I am. My mama passed and made me who I am right now because, but that ain't happened in my childhood. That happened in my early adulthood. So
The transition to adulthood?
yeah, I guess yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right at the brink.
Yeah, cause before that, and that's crazy. I feel like God, he was intentional when he did that, because he let it like right until I turned 18. He like, yeah, you finna step into this real world.
Ooh.
Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Like, ain't no handouts, none of that. But I appreciate it. I don't appreciate my mama passing, but I appreciate
How do you think that affects your day to day?
what part.
Your mom passing. Do you think you carry that every day, or is it like
Um,
some days?
I try not to carry it every day, but it's always like it be the littlest things that be like, dang, I wish my mama was there. Like even right now, I'm gonna have to sit on these phones with these people trying to get some dang on car insurance, and I would have been like, let my mom would have been like, Mom, can you add me on your car insurance? Like it'd be a lot of, I would have took a lot of shortcuts. So her passing is making me like have to go the adult route.
But I feel like it's a lot of work now. Well, it's so many people that's not putting in that extra work right now at our age or at your age.
But I feel like maybe because they don't have to. Because if
Mm-hmm.
I had the option, I wouldn't. Like if I had the option to go and live with my mama and not pay these high rents, I wouldn't. So I always tell people, if you could, do it.
Taty always telling me that because I be ready to go.
Baby, don't be, I be telling all my friends, don't be in a rush to move out on your own. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because if I could, I would go back. But I feel like it make you stronger. Losing a parent definitely make you, it molds you.
Mm.
Like,
What would you say to somebody that just lost their parent?
y'all know what's crazy? I never have, like, I be hurt. It brings hurt to me all over again. I hate, like, one of our friends lost her mom, and it's like, it refreshes my memory all over again from when I first lost my mom. And it was nothing nobody could tell me. So it's like, it's really nothing. It don't mean nothing that you could tell anybody that, like, for real. Like, what could you tell somebody that just lost their parent?
So that's crazy. Um. Well, you are navigating it very well, at least from the outside looking in. Um, how do you think your siblings?
I think we all grieve differently. Like, with me personally, like, I was at a point for a very long time. I'm probably still like it because I'm just as like on her birthday. That was the first time where I'm like, I'm just sitting at her gravesite and I'm talking to her. But my brother, he do it like often because he's like that's his reliever. But with me, it makes me like it make it seem so real. Like, dang, I'm really looking at you. I'm looking at your name on the dang on tombstone. So I can't even say how it affect my oldest brother nor my baby brother, but me and my brother that's right under me, we more close in age, so we talk a lot. Um, but with him, it calms his mind to go sit out to my mom's gravesite and just be chatting with her. With me, I don't want to because it's like it seemed too real for me. I don't know if I'm still in the. I know I'm not. I don't think I'm in denial.
You kind of sound like me, low key, because I don't know if it's like a creative brain, but like we have to see stuff
Yeah, to
to believe
believe it. Yeah. Yeah, because when my mom first passed away, my brother called me. I was at work. I was working at Burger King at the time. And he called me. He like, Mommy gone. I'm like, yeah, I couldn't even cry. Just off of hearing him say that, I couldn't cry. it took for me to go to that hospital and I'm just laying on my mama like until literally like it's not warm no more. It was like her blood started getting cold, like her body started getting cold. And I'm like, bro, like she had a teardrop in her eye. I'm just like, bro, like my mama not here. That's crazy. And I'm really saying all this and I'm not crying. I'm so proud. Um, yeah. So it didn't seem real to me until I seen it. Even at my mama's funeral, like I was so happy my stepdaddy did a closed casket because see if I was to see my mama laying in that casket, I probably would have went crazy like but not seeing her, it helped me not even cry. At her funeral, I did not cry at her funeral. For the longest, I would still talk about my mama as if like she was just in the hospital, she just wasn't home with us. Like that's what I was telling myself. Like she just in the hospital. She not home with us. And mind you, when she was in the hospital, I was there every day. So I'm like, dang, it still feel kind of crazy that I ain't going to see my mama every day. But I was telling myself for the longest, like she's still here. Even when I was talking about her, I was talking about her in present tense. Like it was grief is.
Yeah, I think I do the same thing. But I think it all happens in our own like timing.
Yeah.
Like cause
Yeah.
child, some days I speak of people in the past, and some days I speak of them in the present.
Yeah.
Cause it's like some days I think they're still here.
I feel like them days be the good days. Like,
right.
you here with us. You just not.
And then maybe I don't know. Maybe they are still here.
Well, where's she at?
In our hearts, and our minds. But how do you think that has molded you, other than like the obvious making you stronger, but like your day to day? How has that affected your journey? Do you think like relationship wise you're more trusting or you're less trusting? Are you
relationship wise? It was bad because I would look for my mom, like the caring that she gave me, the loving that she gave me. I would look for that within the relationship, bro. That was bad. That was horrible. That was so bad to be doing that. But it was like, dang, that's what I'm missing. That's what I need right now. So I was looking for that in a partner, and that's not your mama. Your partner isn't your parent. So.
Whoa, that was a bar. Your partner isn't your parent. That's a bar. Your partner isn't your parent. I think that for me, I've lost a lot of people. Like I've lost people that I've actually taken care of till the day they passed. But nothing hit like my cousin. And I still don't understand why to this day.
That's how I be. Cause it's like such a good person.
Right. What always irritates me is how they both had the same nickname.
Oh, Bo and Boo. Wow. Wow.
That's so funny. And then they knew each other on top of that. That's so weird.
They did. Wow. That's crazy. I ain't never think of that either.
Yeah. But I think I did the same thing.
What?
Like try to find that in other people, but even while he was here, like I was trying to, because that's my cousin. Like I can't,
yeah,
that's weird.
I mean, but I feel like I feel like it was weird that I was looking for it in a partner.
Because I think it's that source. We're looking for that source personally, like that. I want that source to be mine. I think.
Yeah.
Like that source of comfort. I want to have, because you got to share her.
Yeah.
You got siblings. There's your mom. It's like, I want that to be mine. And I think that's another thing that we do as people. We want to have people to ourselves.
And it's not like that because it's like we have to share them. First of all, we have to share them with God. Like that's number one. Like, but who do we think we are?
Death is definitely a humbling experience. I think it takes us out of ourselves. It puts us in reality, and it puts us in our place. because you go through feeling powerless, helpless,
the
hopeless.
anger, the depression. Like it's just, it's not a good feeling, bro. It's really not.
But through the journey, how has the journey helped you? Because you sitting here, you smiling, you look good, you don't look stressed. So somehow you're still maintaining.
But a lot of like before I started therapy, like my therapist is literally telling me like I bottle up a lot of my emotions. I don't let them out. That's so bad. But I rather not feel. I rather not feel emotion.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this is so on time because I was saying this to myself about like relationships. Like on the way here, I was like, the first person I ever like truly loved hurt me so bad.
Mhm.
And I don't think I've ever loved after that.
Yeah, it's hard to.
I told myself I loved them or I
Mhm.
was in love with
Mhm.
them. And then I did major things to
Mhm.
get them to see
Mhm.
that I loved them.
Mhm.
But I was saying this to myself and I was like, none of them ever believed me.
Really? Dang. That mean I'm good. That mean I'm good.
You're really good because none of them ever believed me. And it's like, hindsight, I think that it's because I didn't deep down inside love them, or at least have that the love that they knew I could have. I didn't have it for them.
I think with me, it's like I could. There's a huge difference with me, like from love and in love. If I'm not in love,
right? No, same.
like, cause love is very surface. Like it ain't surface, but in a relationship, the love is like in love is way deeper. So I don't know. I don't know, but I do have an ex that I was with for a minute, and I could not fall in love. But I do it like I loved you, but to be in love, that's why I feel like that's why it was like I'm done, like, cause I have been in love, and it took me so long to fall out of love with that person, and it was just like, bruh.
And I think that's why I won't allow myself
To be that vulnerable, like, boy.
It's 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 kind of scary because that's like that one category shifts your whole brain. So with grief and friendships and relationships with your parents, family, friends, like that changes your chemical and like balance in your head. Like you don't want to do that with nobody.
Yeah, I mean, with nobody for real.
Yeah, like even when you try, at least for me, like even when you try, there's like a wall.
Really?
So I was talking to myself and I was talking to God and I was like, I think I have to break past this barrier with this thing in order to love everybody else.
Wow. See, it's not that deep for me.
And I don't think I'm ready.
It's not that deep for me. Literally, it's really only with relationships. Like with my friends, with my family. Like I love my brothers. Love grandma. Love.
Yeah, no depth. But that's platonic, you know? But it's like, I feel like, even for me, at least in love, I sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know me personally, like, it's certain things, I don't care if you mama, daddy, cousin, sister, I'm not sacrificing to a certain point. Like, after a certain point, my brain says no.
Okay, but is that boundaries?
I don't know.
I think that's more so you got boundaries, which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. I need that right there. I feel like then I won't be so like, cause I be stressing myself out about other people problems, like.
And I think that is what it is, because in that there was things that I stressed for that person and it was their issues.
Right.
And I carried
it.
Issues.
Yes, and that's my problem. That's my biggest problem ever. because it's like I love you so much that I'm willing to do that for you. Like I'm willing to take the load off of your back and put it on my back and carry it for you until you could get yourself back together and now you get your love.
Yeah.
But I don't like it's so not good. That's so not good.
Yeah, I think I must have like subconsciously vowed to never do that again. Cause
That's
I
a good
noticed
thing.
I don't.
That's a good thing. That's boundaries. That's good.
But I be feeling bad sometimes. I'm like, dang.
I mean,
Eh.
hey, like you be telling me, you need them boundaries for real. Because if you don't, you just allowing people to just do whatever. For real. That's so not good.
Wow, that was something. Thank you for being vulnerable with us today. Yeah, that was something. So, adulting, the journey, handling grief, and day-to-day issues. Okay, so now for our answer the call segment where we ask you guys a question to think about for the week.
Sorry, because I just had it. Do you have more rules or boundaries for yourself, or do you just move more wisely or calculated?
What do you do?
I think personally, I need to make more rules and boundaries for myself. I care a lot. I think I overcare. So it always put me in a like I would do something for somebody and just off the strength that I love them versus just like and to me it's like it's tugging on me to even do it, but I'm gonna do it because I love you. So I think I need boundaries.
Do I have more rules or do I move wisely? I feel like that was a trick question because I think it's both. Like I think I've set up more rules for myself, which causes me to move more wisely. Because without those rules, I can't remember what I ate this morning. I would not be wise at all without boundaries and rules. But this week, first, thank y'all for tuning in. We really appreciate y'all. And this week, we really want y'all to set up some boundaries.
Please.
Please.
I'm also going to do it.
And we're going to list our text line number.
Somebody told me I should do that. That we should do that in the call-in thing.
Yeah, maybe I don't know if we're gonna let y'all call in, but we're gonna list our text line number down below, and you guys chime in, let us know what y'all want to hear, more topics for us to talk about because it's hard coming up with these topics.
A little bit. But we open to talk about whatever.
Yeah, and answer the questions, you guys. Let us know how you guys are dealing with the journey, especially for us transitioning from childhood to adulthood, and handling grief and loss. Because I'm pretty sure
everybody done lost somebody close to them
at this age. So, we'll see y'all next time.
Bye. That was a talking thing. I don't know why I did that. Bye. Tune in next week to Beyond the Shop podcast. This our signature move, y'all. And we are out.
Yeah.